Hey there, this is Jennifer, and today I'm going to go over a tutorial of an advanced function within DVD Architect to link your media together. In my instance, what had happened is probably not maybe so common for people, but I had a 3-camera shoot, and for whatever reason, within Sony Vegas, I kept getting an error and it wouldn't let me render out like the 2-hour, let's say, 3-minute video. I've done it many times before. I had rendered weddings the same exact way, but maybe they're one camera, or maybe, one camera for the most part and 2 camera maybe just for the ceremony. But this was like 3 continuous cameras. They both, didn't really match the settings. One was full HD, one was a smaller full HD, and then 1440. So it was like, was that a problem? But when I went in and rendered out an hour, 2 minutes each clip, part 1, which you can see, play auction A through M, and then part 2, I just, rendered out this way. So you just have to make sure that wherever, if you want to save time, you can do it another way, but mark your endpoint. Let's say I did that clip first. Why I would do that, I don't know, but just to show you. So then you would mark in, and here is what I did. So I rendered this out as part 1, and then exactly on your out point, I did it like right in between. So then you make your in point right on top of the out point, and then go back along. I guess you could, if you wanted it to, you could play around with it, whatever the case may be. Okay, so then I rendered that out. Next, I went in and I have already created my chapters and stuff, but to link these videos together, and let's say that, I don't know, people do this all the time. They have 4 different parts rendered out. I did this is the anniversary pictures. This is, there's many reasons why you would want to do this. Double click on your media. You always double click on that media, or click or be selected on your media that you want to manipulate via the media properties over here. So, you go on your track media, you see all this stuff. What you want is the end action. So underneath commands, really, you just want to make sure that it says link, and then the destination is whatever. You can find it. You can do whatever you want. You can drive it wherever. But, mine had already known that it needs to go to the DVD. If you wanted to skip something, or I don't know exactly, I haven't encountered why I would need this scenario, but you could select a different starting point. So when it played, or then it would just play through and then play to the next. I guess, let's say, oh, you have this big recital, or even this auction, I suppose. You just really want your parts to play. That would have to be something really special. Maybe a recruiting video for football, oh, I just want this part, this part, this part. You could render out those parts. I don't know. It's just a thought. Anyhow, so really that's it in a nutshell. Thanks so much, and I hope if you need some different advice, look for my other tutorial. Thanks a lot.